were some times where I had low energy, days where I wasn't feeling as good as I thought I should be feeling, and I'm not a sedentary person, and I was just lacking a lot of energy. Both my parents died of heart disease. And so that also kind of gave me a different outlook, that I didn't want to suffer the same fate as them. And I really wanted to take control of my life, take control of my diet, and do the things that I knew that was necessary to get me to a point of health to where I could not only be better myself, but be better for the other people that I work with, better for the people that I train, that I teach. I knew that in order to do that and to be that person, I was going to have to make some changes in myself. I knew that was going to start with getting the best supplements and the best products that were available on the market. I was educated enough to know that everything kind of starts with food and diet and nutrition. And I knew at the time that mine wasn't the best. I had seen some statistics about the American diet and how we're low in certain vitamins and nutrients, vitamin D deficiency, things like that. So I figured that was a good place to start. If I was going to, take control of my body, take control of my health, that was going to be a good place to start for me with my diet and with supplements. And supplements are really good because they offer sort of an efficiency, like an ease of use, so you don't have to, worry about, taking a lot of foods. The supplements can kind of cover some things that if you're missing in your diet. So that's kind of what the epiphany was for me, that I just needed to start today. That's kind of what started my journey into looking into, Organixx products. And it immediately sparked me as like, this is somebody that I can trust, that I can put my trust in, because they don't seem like they're out to just, make money or to just get the best of people, that they really do genuinely care about the well-being of others. And that goes a long way with me. And I think that goes a long way with anybody. So that the trust part was a really big part of it for me. I absolutely love the essential oils. The frankincense is my favorite. This is like golden to me. There are so many uses of it. What I like to do is I put a little bit on my feet at night before I go to bed. I diffuse it quite a bit. I put it in my baths when I'm taking baths. And just the relaxation, the mental clarity that you get from not only frankincense oil, but just a lot of the essential oils, period. The relaxation and all of that kind of stuff that comes from using essential oils, I benefited from this way because it gives me time to de-stress. It gives me time to, relax into my day and just, get a perspective on what I'm doing with my life. So all of the essential oils I absolutely love. The frankincense is my favorite, ylang ylang, lavender, eucalyptus, all of the citrus oils, they're absolutely my favorite. I put them in my drinks. I drink the citrus oils a lot of times in my teas, in my coffee even sometimes. So it's really cool. I make lemonade with the lemon essential oil. So I've grown to adore the essential oils, period. There's a lot of supplements on the market. There's a lot of multivitamins. There's multivitamins that you can just go in the store and get. There's things like that. And a lot of them are just poor quality. So the ingredients that go into a vitamin, because they're a supplement, they're not the be all end all. They're a supplement to your diet. So they need to be the best that's out there. So, if your diet is not where it's supposed to be and you're using vitamins to, say, fill holes in your nutrition needs, then you need the best supplements that are out there. And I immediately started to kind of notice like the differences in the way I felt, on a daily basis. And it's really good to know that I'm getting beneficial nutrition in my body. I'm not vitamin D deficient like a lot of people in America are. So I've had some blood tests done since, before I started taking the multivitamin, and I had some done after, and then all my nutrition was good after I started taking these supplements. So I'm sold. This is the best vitamin out there for me. I told a couple of my friends about it. They started taking it. They immediately started experiencing results as well. So I just started taking it. I added this to my diet as well as the multivitamin X. just taking those together. And again, I've just seen a big difference in my energy, a lot of, again, my perspective on life, my mindset. All of that stuff has really changed since I've started taking both of these supplements. How I feel today as compared to how I felt before I found Organixx is sort of enlightened. I guess that's a really, really good way to put it. I feel better. I feel like I've had epiphanies. I feel like I've trudged a road that has kind of led me to a place where I want to be now, and it's cool because I can kind of coast on that road a little bit now. So as compared to where I was, again, I had low energy. I didn't really feel like doing a lot of stuff during the day. I would sleep late, sleep to 12, 1 o'clock during the day because that's just what I would do. And I wouldn't feel like getting up. My eating was bad. I wouldn't exercise. And because of this, because these supplements have been a catalyst to, my diet and my life journey, it's allowed me to be here today. It's allowed me to sit here and talk to you and have energy and smile and actually be genuinely happy. And that's what the cool part is about it. It's not like this thing I'm making up. I actually do feel really good. And, I took these this morning because I take them every day. So I took these this morning, the vitamins this morning before I got out of the hotel. And like immediately, again, it's every time I take it, is that along with essential oils, it just kind of puts me in this mode of like, I'm taking care of myself. And I feel good about taking care of myself. So you get the benefit of actually feeling good, but you actually feel good about taking care of yourself too. So that's the cool part about it. So if you're looking for something to take you to that next level, to help you be more healthy, then Organixx is the company for you. That's it, period. The products are pure. They're, the owners are great people. They come from a great place, and that's really important. You can take control of your health. You don't have to be victim to circumstance. You don't have to be victim to a lot of the things that may occur in your everyday life. You can take control of your own health. You can do what's necessary to do to take care of yourself. You don't have to sit around and wait for people to tell you what to do. You don't even have to sit around and necessarily wait for a doctor to say this or that, although you should, do that. But you don't necessarily have to sit around and wait. If there's something you need to be doing, you have deficiencies in your diet, you can absolutely take control of that. You can do it. And period. That's what you need to do. If that's something you need to do, Organixx has taught me that I can take control of my own life and my own health, period.